Hey guys, what's up? It's me, James again, and this is going to be a video about my horror summer books that I'm going to read. But first I want to let you know that I did revive my horror review blog. So if you are interested in reading reviews of the books that I read already from the previous video, go ahead and check it out. I'm going to leave the name of my blog here, but it is www.iMonstre.com, and that's iMonstre.com. I'm going to check it out. That's where I'm going to write all of the reviews for the books that I'm reading. So if you like the last video I made, then you'll probably, and if you're interested in any of those books and what I thought of them, or if you wanted to pick them up and you wanted to see a perspective, someone's perspective, go ahead and check them out on my website. All right, I'll also leave it in my bio. I'll leave the link in my bio too. But okay, let's get on with this one. So I have several books that I'm going to read this summer, and I already started one, and I just started it, so I'm only a few pages in, but it's called Hell on Mars. Let's see if there it is. Oh, nope. Hold on. Oh, come on. Hell on Mars. And it's by J.Z. Foster and Justin M. Woodward. So basically, it's your typical Mars Army base doing some crazy, wild scientific research, and they start doing teleportation research, and they accidentally open a portal to hell. Sounds familiar? Yeah, it kind of does, right? So I'm a big Doom fanatic, and it kind of reminded me of Doom, so I thought, okay, why don't we go ahead and read that and see if it's any good. And I am on chapter 6 right now, and so far I am really liking it. But I am writing all of my independent reviews of the books that I'm reading on my horror blog. So once I finish this book, the review is going to be on there, in case you're interested. Before I continue with my list of books, I wanted to ask you, what books are you reading right now? Do you have something that you recommend? Something horror novel related? Perhaps it's the scariest novel you've ever read, and whatever horror genre that you think. Leave it in the comments below because I want to read them. All right, let's get on with the video. So this is called Marked by the Ouija. Come on, there you go. Marked by the Ouija by Scott Wells, and it's a super thin book, and it is basically a horror Ouija board story. So they contact a spirit named Peter, apparently, and things just go to hell from there. If you've ever played with a Ouija board yourself, which I have when I was in high school, it scared the crap out of me. I don't think I'll ever do it again. And actually, I'll probably write a story on my horror blog now that I have that blog where I can write things. I'm really excited about this one because I've had experiences with Ouija boards in the past, and one thing that I'm kind of, I don't know, I think it's kind of fun is like he has pictures in here. So it's not a graphic novel or anything like that. So he's got a picture here and there, but I think that's kind of fun when an author puts that in. So I'm excited about it, and I'm hoping this is going to be really scary. Now this next one, I stumbled upon it on, I want to say Facebook. It looked really cool. The cover was very snappy, very colorful, and it reminded me of some of the R.L. Stine books I used to read as a teen, and so I decided, why not? So this was called Demon Summer, and it's by J.J. Buffett, and I guess they have I don't know, a website or something called Snack Time. And I don't know if you can see it up here, Snack Time. And so, so basically it's I want to say it's kind of like a 90s kind of thriller, funny, mall-oriented horror, kind of like what you think of one of the seasons of Stranger Things, maybe, but not in the 80s and the 90s. Let me read you some of the back. So Zane thought inheriting a house in Paradise Falls would be the first start he needed, and his new job at Snacks Time, a popular fast food chain, seemed totally cool. But when he and his coworkers, Star and Dexter, find an old book filled with strange recipes, they accidentally cook up an ancient succubus with a taste for male flesh. Ooh. I guess that's who that is right there. So it seems kind of fun. It seems a little like it's gonna be a little cheesy maybe, but sometimes in horror that can be okay. So I'm excited to read this one too, and that's just super fun. Don't you love it? It's like romance novel meets Goosebumps, R.L. Stein style or something. It takes me back to my childhood. And a friend of mine gave me this one, so I'm gonna read this. It's called All Systems Red. They're the Murder Bot Diaries. And it's by Martha Wells. And surprisingly, I actually already saw, I don't know if it's one episode per book, because there's like 7 books or something like that. They have a series that just aired on Apple TV, and it's called The Murder Bot, I think. But I saw that first episode about a month ago now, and the funny thing is that right after I saw the first episode, my friend was like, hey, I just read this, maybe you'd like it, check it out. So I'm like, okay, I'll add it to my summer book. It's not really horror, it's more sci-fi and the adventures that this robot gets himself into. But sci-fi, I don't think it has any horror in here, but I'll add it to my horror list, even though there's no horror in it. Seems fun. Okay, so you've made it this far, so thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and leave me an emoji down below, and leave me a, I don't know, let's say a knife emoji in the comments. All right, thank you so much. It will help my algorithm a lot. So this one here is by James Patterson, and it's called Alex Cross Must Die, and it strictly says on here a thriller, so probably not a horror, right? But thrillers can be fun, and so I'm looking forward to this one as well. And this is basically about a plane that crashes and the investigation that goes along with it. So that's all I really know about it, because that's from the little, the slip here. So we'll see. Maybe it'll be super fun, and I'm going to have a great time reading it. But those are my books for the summer, and if you want more information on other books that I'm reading, check out my website at iMonstre.com. But that's it for today.